This is Aaron True with MMA Prime TV here at Kings MMA with head instructor Rafael Cordeiro. Tell us what's going on at the gym these days.
Everything is great. We have a lot of good fighters coming. I have now new fighters, and good fighters, The guys have a history, but now the guys start training with us here. Werdum come back, they train this week after his surgery. So Babalu, he's gonna fight coming up, maybe in 3-4 months. We have a good schedule for these guys.
How have things changed for you since Werdum beat Fedor? Have you got a lot more recognition now?
For sure, man. Everything's changed because Fedor is the man, and then now Werdum beat him. Everybody, what is happening? I need to know what Werdum did for beat Fedor. So a lot of guys come at the gym. I have here not just good techniques. I have a good guys, good partners training. So it's a make the difference for his fight.
After his UFC 118 victory, Randy Couture was given a black belt by Neil Melanson. A lot of people are wondering about that black belt. Tell us about some of the people you've given a black belt to who are in the UFC.
What do you think about black belt? For sure, a lot of guys have a good techniques in the ground, but you need to think about, because Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you need to put the gear for work. It's not so easy in 3-4 years you are black belt. So for us Brazilians, a little bit different about when you give belt for a student. So I think the guys need to work a little bit more with gi, because jiu-jitsu start with the gi, no start with no gi. Yeah, I saw a lot of guys black belt. The guys never put one gi. So I respect Randy Couture for sure. Know about him, but he deserves a black belt. But I never know if he put the gi or not. So my students, all guys train with the gi. It's important. I'm training with gi. I'm black belt jiu-jitsu. I train with the gi full time too. So in the fight you make the difference.
You have a new crop of people at Kings MMA, some young students. Tell us about your young students who you think are good prospects.
I have now Brad Cooper. He's an amazing kid. He have a lot of fights. He trained with us here. I have Emmanuel. He's another good guy, 205. I have a Chase the heavyweight. He fought against Mike Whitehead a couple time ago. So Fernando Bettega is ready to the fight. He's gonna fight now in September, 170. I have a good guys now. So if the guys want to fight, I have a lot of fighters here. The guys want for fight. The guys are ready to the fight, man.
Do you think that it gives your students an advantage that they train with Fabricio Werdum, Wandi Silva, Babalu, Brett Cooper? They train with the top pros. Do you think that gives them an advantage when they go into the fights?
For sure. No, have an easy training here. I invite everybody for come visit us. You need to feel, you need to see what is happening here. We have amazing facility here, not just the place, but the techniques, the good people in the mat. I have amazing fighters here, so it's a make a difference, the fight. Long time ago, maybe 7 years ago, in shooter box in Brazil, this make a difference inside the ring, because in the gym, Wanderlei, Ninja, Shogun, Anderson Silva, Pelé, Nilson Castro, Jorge Patino Macaco, Nino Champion. So a lot of good fights trained together all the time. For sure your fight is easy. Now, when I move here, after 2 years and a half, I have a good team now, really good structure here. If the guys come train with us, the guys can feel, can see what is happening here.
Well, like you mentioned, you've trained in the past, and currently Wandi Silva, Werdum, Babalu, Anderson Silva, Shogun. So for those who don't know, I'm going to make my MMA debut in December. Will you coach me and train me for my fight in December?
I go for sure. I go with you. I'm gonna help you, and maybe me, Werdum, Shogun. I think Shogun gonna start training with us too. Fabricio Werdum, I think after his surgery, maybe he come to United States to train. I open my house to the kid. I love him. He's my son, like my son. I gave black belt to him. So you have a lot of support here. Don't worry. For sure you're gonna kick his ass. I don't know who is the guy, but I know you're gonna kick his ass. This is the most important.
This is Aaron True, MMA Prime TV here with head instructor at Kings MMA, Rafael Cordeiro. A lot of exciting things coming up in the future here at Kings MMA. Looking forward to covering it. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.